how to stick to your goals no matter what. Most people start a goal and then they give up. They start the fitness journey, start training for a few weeks, few months, they see no progress and they give up. You start your business, you start making profit, then you lose profit, then 6 months down the line, you shut the business down. Most people are stopping and starting. In this video, I'm gonna break down exactly how you can continue going regardless of how you feel and get to your destination. Now, before I break the video down, guys, make sure to smash that like button, hit that red subscribe button, and make sure to leave a comment down below. Welcome back to my channel, guys, conscious and aware. Come on. Now, let's talk about it, man. Starting your goal, stopping, how do you overcome this? You see, the first thing you have to realize is that you only lose when you give up. That's the first and foremost you need to understand. You lose when you give up. Even if you're failing, you're still learning. Failure is part of the journey. You understand? But if you give up, then you fully solidified your loss. So the most important thing is to not give up. You can only get better, stronger, wiser. You cannot go backwards. You can only make improvements. See, it's a struggle to get to where you need to get to. You don't just get there overnight. You started the business today, 6 months down the line, you're a multimillionaire. Or you start going gym today, and then 2 months down the line, you're built like a tank. Like, it doesn't work like that, man. It's struggle, it's pain, it's self-doubt. Like, all of these things that you're feeling before you give up is the way forward. You must feel these things. If you feel what I'm saying to you. So it's like, the first thing you need to do is set a goal. What is the goal? Where do you want to head to? How do you want to look? Where do you want to take the business? Where do you want to take your vision or whatever it is that you want to accomplish? Set the goal. It needs to be loud and clear. This is what I want to acquire. This is what I want to accomplish. You have to write that down. You have to put that up and realize that, yeah, this is where I'm going. This is where I'm heading. That's the destination. It's like if you're in your car, bro, and you don't know where you're heading, you're not going to end up anywhere. But if you pick the location, okay, I'm going to London. That's where I'm heading. That's where I need to be. And that's the start of the journey. Because most people start their journey, they don't even know where they're heading. They just start, let me just start going gym, just curl little weights and I don't know, like, hopefully I build some muscle. Like, no, I want to look like this. No, my goal is that. That's the start of the journey. Then you need to understand what's the purpose behind it. This is probably one of the most biggest things you need to realize. There has to be a purpose behind it. The stronger the purpose, the more likely you are to keep going regardless of your adversity. If you got a weak purpose, then you're going to fold as soon as you hit an obstacle. So having a very strong purpose. So again, if you set a fitness goal, you want to be in shape, you want to be X weight, or you want to look like whatever. Why do you want to look like that? What is the purpose behind it? Okay, I want to look like that in order for me to get to the best version of myself. Or I want to look like that so I can set example for my friends or family or my siblings, There has to be some big purpose, not just, I want to look like that so I can get females. I want to look like that just so I can look good in front of my friends. That's a weak purpose. So having a very strong purpose. Same with the business. The purpose of the business can't just be to make money. Oh, I just want to start this business so I can become a multimillionaire. That's a weak purpose. No, the business is there in order to help people do X. Or in order to innovate, in order to give people opportunity, something bigger than just the cash or the aesthetics. So strong purpose, set the goal and have a strong purpose. Now that you got that out of the way with, the next step is to set small goals to get there. You see, where you're trying to be seems far away, and it is far away. But if you focus on the small steps that you have to take daily, weekly, monthly, then over time you will get there. You understand? So it's like, yes, you need to remind yourself of where you need to go, but you can't get too caught up in this ideal of yourself and don't do the things that's in front of you, the daily routine, the steps, the discipline that you need in order to get there. So focus on the discipline. Get things done every single day, every single week, every single month. And the more things you get done, you get closer to your goal. You feel what I'm saying? So break it down to small sizes. Okay, in order for me to look like this, like the body I want, I need to go to the gym hour a day and I need to food prep, let's say 2 hours a day. Just as long as you do that daily, you're heading towards there. Same with your business, same with your career goal, whatever it is. Do the thing daily that's going to make you progress. Focus on that. Don't focus on the big goal like, whoa, that's so far away. Because the more you look far away, you realize that, wow, I'm nowhere near there. I'm nowhere near my dream body. I'm nowhere near where my finances need to be or my career goal. So keep in mind where you need to be, but focus on today and tomorrow. Don't focus on 5, 10 years down the line, which is how long it could take for you to get there. Now, Another key component for you to not give up on your journey is to have an accountability partner. You understand? Because it's easy. Let's be honest. It's easy to let yourself down. Oh, I'm not going to gym today. Oh, well, no one knows. I'm not going. I'm tired. I had a long day at work. Easy. But if you've got an accountability partner, someone who may be on a similar goal or he has his own goals and says, hey, look, did you go gym today? Then it's like, shit, I don't want to text him and say that I didn't go. So you're more inclined to go to the gym because it's like, it's not just yourself, there's people watching, there's people actually looking if you said you're going to do what you're going to do. So it's important to have a friend or accountability group. If you haven't got a friend that you can do that with, make sure to join the Discord group and the Patreon. There, we've got accountability partners. People will tell you, hey, they'll text you, what's going on, bro? Did you hit the gym? Did you reach your goal? And then that is like added pressure, that's added like motivation and inspiration, because you see people reaching their goals and they're reminding you of your own, and that's gonna make you wanna go gym, bro, or make you wanna pursue your career or whatever it is that you want to achieve. But if you're doing it by yourself, then no one's gonna know if you went, if you didn't go. So it's good in a way to put yourself out there, make yourself vulnerable, let someone hold you accountable. That'll push you to the next level. That'll push you to do more, because you don't want to send that message, yo, I just couldn't do it, I was tired, or nah, bro. So it's very important, man. Accountability partner, or join the Discord group and Patreon where you will get support. Also, very important is think, but the reason people are quitting their goals is because they're thinking short term, man. If you're thinking long term, there's no reason to give up. If you're trying to look good for the summer, then that's a short-term goal. Then if you don't get there, then you're going to give up. But if you're thinking 10 years down the line, 20 years, 50 years down the line, then there's hope for you. If you're looking at your business from like, yo, again, longevity in 50 years or 100 years down the line, you're thinking like that, then you'll continue. But if it's only for the summer, if it's only for the next week, if you want to get rich just then you're not going to get there, bro, because it's very difficult. A lot of competition. It's only the people who think long-term, who are not in it for short-term gratification, are the ones that are able to reach their goals. So if you want to be amongst the people that reach their goals, don't think short-term, think long-term in everything you do. Everything you do needs to be like 5, 10, 20, 30 years. If not, then why are you doing it? If you can't see yourself doing the thing in 10, 20 years, then why are you doing it? Why are you going to the gym if it's only for this summer? You're not going to, it doesn't make sense. You just see yourself as a 50, 60, 70-year-old man training. If you're doing your business, look at the business from 20, 30, 50 years down the line. Everything has to think like that. If not, failure, you're destined for failure, for sure. Now, you have to also understand, and this might be a contradiction, this might think it doesn't make sense, but ultimately, you have to realize that you will never actually reach your goal. You will never actually get there. Now, why do I say this? Is because the goals that you set, let's say you set yourself to be a millionaire, right? And then let's say one day you eventually get to the millions, you got 3 million in your account or whatever. You're thinking, I'm there. But that never happens, because once you are there, then you're gonna feel like, no, this ain't good enough. I need to go to the next level. So your desire, your ambition will constantly move. You keep moving the goalposts forward, and then you get close to there, then you move forward. You get close to there and move forward. So there's never going to be a period in your life where you're going to sit there 100% happy, 100% content of where you are. Even your body, you might think, yo, flipping, I've got so much muscle, like I've actually gained so much. But then you think again, you know what? Nah, this ain't good enough. I need to go to the next level. Whenever you see a bodybuilder, don't think that the bodybuilder is happy with himself. He looks at himself like, nah, bro, my arms can get bigger, my shoulders, my chest, never content. Where you see someone's a multi-millionaire, he's trying to see how he can get billions. You understand? Someone's a professional athlete. He's trying to think, yo, how do I get to the next level? So nobody sits there 100% happy with where they are. They're always looking for the next thing. That's what I tell you guys, is that if your happiness and joy comes from achieving X amount, or having X amount in your account, or having X amount of materials or status, you're going to be in for a surprise, bro, because the moment you get there, it's still missing. It's always going to be something missing. So focus on the journey. Focus on longevity. Focus on just getting better. The whole aim is just to get better. It's not even about reaching your goals. It's about getting better each day. You're evolving. Months and weeks go by, years go by. You're getting better, stronger, wiser, richer. That's it. It's not about, yo, I'm here now, look at me. I'm at the top of the mountain. Because think about it. The moment you feel like you're at the top, the moment you've reached your goal, you reach the top of the mountain, the only way is down. Once you reach the top of the mountain, the only way is down. So if you claim that you're at the top of the mountain, you claim that you're where you want to be, then guess what? You can only descend from there. But if you realize that, no, I need to keep going, no, I need to keep striving, no, new goals, new targets, then it's limitless. Then there's no limit to your potential, infinite potential, you know? That's where you're at right then. So take everything in. I'm going to do a quick summary. Number one, given you only lose when you give up. That's when you've lost. If you do not give up, then you've not lost. You're just learning and progressing. The longer you stay on the journey, the better you get. 2, set a goal. If you do not know where you want to head to, then you will never get there. Set a goal on what you want to achieve, whether it's physically, mentally, spiritually, financially. Where do you want to get to? And then 3rd is to have a strong purpose. Not just to look good, not just to feel good, but something bigger, something outside of yourself, something for your family, your friends, for society. It has to be something big, not just your pleasure. You feel what I'm saying to you? Then take small steps to get there. Every single day, have a daily routine. As long as you're hitting your daily routine every day, you know you're getting closer to your goals. If you go to the gym every single day, you're getting closer. If you're working on your business every day, you're getting closer. Now, another big thing is having an accountability partner. If you don't hold yourself accountable or have someone to hold you accountable, then you're not going to make progress because nobody's watching. When people are watching your journey, watching your steps, and people are watching your word and what you said you're going to do, then they're checking you on it. You're more likely to put in the work. Just like when you're in school. You know what I'm saying to you? And then you set a goal, you're going to achieve this. Everybody knows what you want to achieve. It's like pressure. People are watching you. Everyone, you know what I'm saying? So you want to get to that stage. Also, think long term. Don't think for the summer, for next year, get rich quick, get a good body quick. Think longevity. 50, 60, 70 years old and that. See yourself doing the same thing. You understand? Also, realize that you'll never ever get there, bro. It seems like there is a destination, but the destination you'll never reach. As soon as you get close to the destination, you'll pick a new destination. So focus on the journey, focus on enjoying it, focus on getting better, and you shall achieve everything that you desire. If this video brought you any value, hit that like button, make sure to hit the red subscribe button, and leave a comment down below on your journey or where you're at right now. Let's go.